approaching an intersection, in what order should you look for traffic? A. Look right, left, then right again. B. Look right, left, then straight ahead. C. Look straight ahead, left, then right. D. Look left, right, then left again. The correct answer is D. Look left, right, then left again. Question 63. When approaching a stop sign, when are you allowed to enter or cross the intersecting street? A. After slowing down and checking for traffic. B. Only if there are no other vehicles present. C. After coming to a complete stop within 5 feet of the nearest crosswalk or stop line. D. As long as you signal your intention to proceed. The correct answer is C. After coming to a complete stop within 5 feet of the nearest crosswalk or stop line.
Why wait 4 years to start your career? At Universal Technical Institute.
Question 64. In what situations are you legally allowed to block an intersection? A. Only when entering on a green light. B. Only during rush hour traffic. C. Under no circumstances. D. Always. The correct answer is C. Under no circumstances. Question 65. What must you do before crossing lanes or turning at an intersection? A. Speed up to clear the intersection quickly. B. Honk to alert others of your turn. C. Make sure no vehicles or people are blocking your path. D. Rely on other drivers to stop for you. The correct answer is C. Make sure no vehicles or people are blocking your path. Question 66. When is an intersection considered blind? A. When there are traffic lights but no signs. B. When you cannot see pedestrians clearly. C. When there are no stop signs and you can't see 100 feet in both directions within 100 feet of the intersection. D. When it is dark outside and street lights are not working. The correct answer is C. When there are no stop signs and you can't see 100 feet in both directions within 100 feet of the intersection. Question 67. What should you do if you approach a green light and another car is already in the intersection making a turn? A. Speed up and go around the turning car. B. Honk to warn the other driver. C. Yield the right-of-way and let the car finish its turn. D. Stop completely and wait for the light to turn red. The correct answer is C. Yield the right-of-way and let the car finish its turn. Question 68. How should you approach an intersection that already has a yellow light? A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. Slow down and prepare to stop. C. Ignore it and continue at the same speed. D. Stop only if there are cars behind you. The correct answer is B. Slow down and prepare to stop. Question 69. Where should you bring your vehicle to a stop on a road with a marked stop line? A. Before the stop line. B. On the stop line. C. Ahead of the stop line. D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. Before the stop line. Question 70. If there is no stop line or marked crosswalk at an intersection, how far from the intersecting roadway must you stop? A. Within 1 meter, 3 feet. B. Within 3 meters, 10 feet. C. Within 5 meters, 16 feet. D. Within 10 meters, 33 feet. The correct answer is B. Within 3 meters, 10 feet. Question 71. What does yield the right-of-way mean? A. Allow other vehicles, cyclists, or pedestrians to go before you. B. You have the right to go first. C. Stop completely at every intersection. D. Honk to let others know you're coming. The correct answer is A. Allow other vehicles, cyclists, or pedestrians to go before you. Question 72. When entering the road from any private road or driveway, you must yield the right-of-way to A. Vehicles that are already present on the road. B. Pedestrians on the sidewalks. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer is C. Both A and B. Question 73. At controlled intersections with stop signs, who has the right-of-way? A. The largest vehicle. B. The smallest vehicle. C. The vehicle that first comes to a complete stop. D. Any vehicle can go first. The correct answer is C. The vehicle that first comes to a complete stop. Question 74. When two vehicles arrive at a four-way stop at the same time, who has the right-of-way? A. The vehicle on the left should yield to the vehicle on the right. B. The vehicle on the right should yield to the vehicle on the left. C. Both vehicles can proceed simultaneously without yielding. D. The vehicle that honks its horn first has the right-of-way. The correct answer is A. The vehicle on the left should yield to the vehicle on the right. Question 75. When turning at a T intersection from a one-way street onto a two-way street, what should you be cautious of? A. Vehicles coming from the left have the right-of-way. B. Vehicles going straight through the intersection have the right-of-way. C. You can only turn right from the center lane. D. Pedestrians do not have the right-of-way in this situation. The correct answer is B. Vehicles going straight through the intersection have the right-of-way.
Diagnosed with a food allergy? Talk to an allergist about treatment options.
You hear it before you see us.
Question 76. When should you give up your right-of-way? A. Always, even if it causes confusion. B. Only when you are in a hurry. C. Only when it is safe and helps prevent a collision. D. Never, because the law is always on your side. The correct answer is C. Only when it is safe and helps prevent a collision. Question 77. At an intersection with stop signs at all corners, what should you do? A. Proceed through the intersection without stopping. B. Yield the right-of-way to vehicles on your left. C. Stop first, then follow the right-of-way rules. D. Always yield to vehicles approaching from your right. The correct answer is C. Stop first, then follow the right-of-way rules. Question 78. If two vehicles meet on a steep, narrow road and neither can pass, which vehicle has the right-of-way? A. The vehicle facing uphill. B. The larger vehicle. C. The faster vehicle. D. The vehicle facing downhill. The correct answer is A. The vehicle facing uphill. Question 79. At 55 miles per hour, the stopping distance of a car is about A. 200 feet. B. 300 feet. C. 400 feet. D. 500 feet. The correct answer is C. 400 feet. Question 80. At 55 miles per hour, the stopping distance of a large vehicle is about A. 400 feet. B. 600 feet. C. 700 feet. D. 800 feet. The correct answer is D. 800 feet. Question 81. How long does it take the average person to react and apply the brakes? A. 3 seconds. B. 1 second. C. 2 seconds. D. 1.5 seconds. The correct answer is D. 1.5 seconds. Question 82. When are you required to stop and yield near schools? A. Only when crossing guards are present. B. Only during school hours. C. Only if a police officer is nearby. D. When children or school safety patrols are directing traffic, or a school bus has its stop arm extended. The correct answer is D. When children or school safety patrols are directing traffic, or a school bus has its stop arm extended. Question 83. Why should you be extra careful around schools? A. There are often traffic jams. B. Parking is limited. C. Children may be walking or biking nearby. D. Streets are narrow. The correct answer is C. Children may be walking or biking nearby. Question 84. Who must stop on a 4-lane undivided highway when a school bus has red lights flashing and the stop sign extended? A. Only vehicles behind the bus. B. Only vehicles in the left lane. C. All vehicles in all lanes. D. Only vehicles approaching the bus. The correct answer is C. All vehicles in all lanes. Question 85. What can happen if you don't stop for a school bus with flashing red lights? A. You get a warning. B. You pay a $100 fine. C. You can be fined up to $1,000 and lose your license for 1 year. D. Nothing happens. The correct answer is C. You can be fined up to $1,000 and lose your license for 1 year. Question 86. After a train passes, when is it safe to cross the tracks? A. As soon as the train is out of sight. B. When the signal lights stop flashing and the gate is fully raised. C. When other cars start moving. D. As soon as you hear no noise. The correct answer is B. When the signal lights stop flashing and the gate is fully raised. Question 87. What should you always do before changing lanes or turning? A. Signal early and check mirrors and blind spots. B. Speed up and turn quickly without signaling. C. Slow down and look straight ahead. D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. Signal early and check mirrors and blind spots.
In Brawl Stars, hot dogs have magical healing powers. In real life, hot dogs heal nothing. Brawl Stars. Download for free today.
Let's see that again. She opens the Gemini app, snaps her final schedule, dumps in a truckload of party invites, asks Gemini to schedule all of it, and Gemini connects and books it all on her calendar. Looks like this week's going into OT, Tom.
Question 88. How should you make a right turn from a one-way street onto another one-way street? A. Start in the far right lane and, if safe, finish the turn in any lane. B. Begin the turn